The scandal over Jenna Bush Hager's salary has many furious, so don't blink. This next problem will touch all the hot buttons at once. After watching this video, you'll see why some people think it's unacceptable while others think it's just the way things are. Continue reading to learn about the market forces that affect TV compensation, the ongoing concerns about justice, and the one clever lens that will let you assess any public wage without getting sucked into the commotion. First, it's important to understand that TV compensation is different from conventional employment. Brand agreements, leverage, ad expenditure, and audience size are the main factors driving this sector. More money is spent by advertisers on programs that draw viewers. The network makes an effort to keep hosts who have an impact. The majority of viewers never see that math. But equally importantly, viewers witness how that wage feels in real life. When one considers teachers, nurses, and other workers who undertake labor-intensive duties for far lesser remuneration, one might question how this is feasible. That feeling is real and should be recognized. It is the difference between what the heart believes and what the market will pay. Now look at the other side. In the media, a host is more than simply a face. They are a commodity that attracts repeat business and establishes trust. If an individual is able to draw in daily viewers, secure significant interviews, sustain segment flow, and help the show generate steady ratings, the network considers them to have business value. In order to ensure that value is taken into account during contract negotiations, agents use ratings, social reach, and sponsor interest to push for higher compensation. This does not mean that viewers have to like it. It just makes clear how the number could rise. Three origins are usually where the word unacceptable comes from. The first is job equity. People want to see higher pay for caring and public service. The second is transparency. Since viewers rarely see the complete pay picture, rumors spread and anger grows. The third is tone. When families are struggling, large checks on television look out of touch. Shows ignore such emotions at their own risk because they are real. Another is the brand factor. Hosts carry a family name, a network identity, and a history. Any raise linked to a well-known name is seen by some as unfair. Some argue that name recognition adds to the value, much like when a famous athlete sells tickets. This is where the debate becomes heated since justice and value don't always coincide. So how can one assess it without getting perplexed? Use this simple lens: effort, impact, and access. Does this person bring measurable audience and brand lift? Inquires impact. Does the daily work show up on air with skill, care, and growth? Inquires effort. Would anyone else have the same skill and reach get the same chance? Queries about access. If the answers appear strong, market compensation will be high. If they feel weak, high pay will seem inappropriate. The majority of wage conflicts revolve around these three topics. As spectators, we have power. We can reward shows that share our values. We can sponsor stories that recognize workers outside of television. Instead than embarrassing ourselves, we could want more transparency to better understand. We may have two beliefs at the same time. The media is a business that values its audience, and life is more than just numbers. To put it briefly, the lens is to assess remuneration according to the values upheld and the value created. If a show makes money but loses viewers' trust, the cost is more than any check. Click like, comment, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss the next in-depth discussion. If this explanation helps you think clearly about the salary issue and you want more direct, well-rounded opinions on popular topics. What we talk about next depends on your input, and I'm paying attention.